Hey there, it's Jake Adams. I just want to do this quick video for you guys, just kind of give you sorry. Today we're going to be talking about getting leads for real estate agents. And then we can either send them a email sequence or an email newsletter or a printed newsletter. And I'll show you how to do each of those things. Okay, so first of all, how are we going to find these people? So I just went on to Redfin, and this is my zip code 94568. So just punch that in there. And then I've got, I don't know, how many different places are for sale here. So I'm going to skip the ones that agents don't really have a lot of information, but here's the next one. The home is 2762 Alliston, but I'm not really interested in the home. I'm interested in the real estate agent. So one thing to mention though, and the houses in this area are unbelievably expensive. You know, selling this $1 million house, this agent is going to be getting about $30,000 in commissions, probably a little bit less than that. But essentially, you know that they're going to need tax planning if they can sell this house. More likely, they're more likely going to be able to sell this house. So they're going to have at least $30,000 of taxable income, which means they probably need tax planning for this year. So click on this first one here, and then I'm just going to click details. And I've got all the details here that I need to know as far as contacting this agent. So the agent's name is Alka Betty, and she's Keller Williams Tri-Valley. So I've got her phone number here, so I could reach out and do a cold call to her and say, hey, interested in tax planning, want to talk to you about tax planning. Here's what we're going to do to save you some money, either yes or no, right? Or we can send her an email. We have her email address right there, alkabettyrealtor@gmail.com. So of course we have it there. The other thing we can do, we can't copy and paste this here. We can't copy and paste, so we just have to type it in. But we could easily go into Google and type in Alka Betty, A-L-K-A-B-E-D-I, Alka Betty, and the first thing that pops up is the real estate. So we can click on her website, or nice little Google thing pops up here, and it says that her address is 3825 Hop Yard Road, number 106, Pleasanton, California, 94588. So this is actually Keller Williams, the Keller Williams office. So you can see here she's with Keller Williams Tri-Valley. So right here, this is Keller Williams office. So as you're going through this list of the Redfin homes for sale, if any of these are sold by an agent that says they're with Keller Williams Tri-Valley, you don't have to look up their address again. You already have it. So you can just, if you're going to be sending them a newsletter, when you're putting that into your mail merge system, or if you just copy and paste that into Excel, you can do that and then just print out the labels. You can do that as well, and you can just really copy and paste that there. All right. So let's look at this one, and I did the first one here, so I'm going to go to the second one. This is Newfields Lane, so click View Details, and this is Jean Zhu, and again I have her phone number, I have her email address, so I can email her. She's with Compass, so I can just look up Jean Zhu Compass, right? So G-E-A-C-H-U Compass, right here, Jean Zhu Compass. All right, so I've got her right here, and let's see if I can find her physical address. No, I don't have here. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find it. No. Maybe here. No. All right. So in some ways, some places we're just not gonna find it. You know what? Let me go back to Google and see if Google pops up here. No. Sometimes they come like the first one did. So no, here. So we don't really have an address for her. That's okay. We're gonna have plenty of addresses with the other ones. So let's click up here. We've got Healdsburg Way. Again, a few details. We've got Flavio. I'm gonna butcher that name, so I'm gonna copy and paste it from here. Just going FlavioAmarl. Here we go. Here we go. So he's with Remax Accord, and again, right here I got Remax Accord, Stoneridge Drive. I can literally just copy and paste that and put that into the mail merge system or the Excel sheet if I want to just send a 30 or 40 or so. I'll just print out on the what am I trying to say? Print out labels, right? So you can see how simple and easy that is. So I hope that makes sense for you. So what are you going to do? Well, you could send them an email newsletter, right? You have their email address right here. Send them an email newsletter. Worst thing they're going to do is unsubscribe. That's okay, right? That's okay. Call them and say, hey, notice you just sold $1 million home. Congratulations on that. And wanted to talk to you about tax planning. So you don't have to pay as much tax on your earnings or on your commission for that, or you're interested in having that conversation. Worst thing they can do is say no, right? So it's a super simple way. It took me all of, I don't know, 5 or 10 seconds to pull up a top producing agent and how to offer them tax planning services, whether that's through the phone call, a cold call, a email, or a printed newsletter. So you might ask, okay, Jake, should I just send this to everybody, or if I can just find all the real estate agents, should I just find all the real estate agents? Well, you could, but there's probably a lot of inactive real estate agents. The benefits of going on to like a Redfin or Realtor.com is we're only going to be finding out the active agents, right? So if you could have a Facebook ad that targets real estate agents, but there's probably 80% of the real estate agents out there that aren't doing a lot of business, right? The 80-20 rule. So if you go here and you're looking at active listings, these are only active real estate agents, right? And then this one that I looked at first, let me pull up her information again so I can just reference her. So this Alka Betty, she's a top producer. Right? She's actually sat on top producer panels. I've heard of her. I know of her. So yeah, I know that if you would reach out to her about tax planning, she's gonna want planning. She's gonna be interested in that because she makes a good amount of money, because she's got a team, and she does quite a bit of work, right? So that's the thing, is by focusing on only the active listings, you're not going to have to filter out all of the people that that may not be that active in real estate. Only really going to focus on the people that are selling real estate and actually earning commissions, and the people that are going to be in need of tax planning services. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that's helpful for you, and I will see you on the next video.